Hello everyone, my name is GameCube Dude and welcome to this week's Reaction Monday. To kick this off, I will be reacting to SMG4 Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So obviously this is based off the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. I've only played one of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games in my past. It was a really fun game, but it was on my DSi and I lost my DSi, so sucks to be me. But that was years ago, I'm over it now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1, go! I heard the Jurassic Park game was fun, but I didn't realize it was that addictive.
Peace. Oh man! I am invincible!
Christ! Just stay out of it, Luigi. Oh.
I don't care.
Wow. Donkey Kong, why do you bother? She's gonna be dead if you keep this up. Oh no.
Hello. What's up? Get that motherfucker. Stop, Mario. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do. Me. Oh, you got the Mario thinking now.
Should have asked where the door was.
Dumbass motherfucker. Oh shit! I'm a banana.
Uh-oh.
You big monkey.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Whoa, no. I don't give a fuck.
Ooh. Okay, an NES. Are they gonna play Mario vs. Donkey? Oh, Excite Bike, Ice Climb. Ow. They probably got one of those Ever Drives in there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Oh, so now he decides to take her to a construction zone. You already failed, Donkey. What? Whoa, okay. Yikes. Oh, that's bad. Works out for you. Again? Oh, wow. We all saw this coming. Hey, that's cheating. Well, you have permission to cheat too. Okay.
Mamma mia.
Nice. He doesn't look too happy. What are we looking at right now? Making fun of some anime. Probably all anime, to be honest. Yep, all of it. Ah! Ah.
Okay. No. Okie dokie.
Always count on Mario to screw you over in some way. Alright, so that was a fun SMG4 video to watch, but now that I am done with SMG4 for the day, I shall take off my SMG4 wearing hat, SMG4 watching hat, and I shall plug back in my good headphones because those earbuds honestly suck. So the next video I will be reacting to is Game Boy accessories, Angry Video Game Nerd. So this video was actually released about a month ago. It took me a little while to get to because reasons. Let's be honest, none of you really care. You're just happy I'm reacting to the video now, right? I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people out there who aren't too happy it took me this long, but whatever. It's in front of me now, so let's just do it in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, what is this game anyway? Oh, this is the best AVGN video ever so far!
A lot of people say the Game Boy's in black and white, but really, it's more like 4 ugly shades of green. The screen has no
Well,
light, so if
I
you
guess
try
it's
to play it in the
debatable,
dark, you'll
technically,
see
given
nothing.
that is the
You'd
screen's
think
color.
It made a big sensation only because it came out in '89 and wasn't discontinued until 2003. During its lifespan, there was Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and even GameCube hit the scene before this gray brick with
And the
cute
GameCube had the
colored
freaking
graphics
Game Boy
finally
player.
died out. Also, as famously shown in Nintendo Power, a soldier in the Gulf War had a Game Boy that survived a bomb blast. Even though it was burnt black, it still powered on.
That
You can't stop
is-
the Game Boy.
That is actually
They were released in
amazing.
different colors like black, red, and the first thing that comes to mind is the link cable. It's just a simple way to connect 2 Game Boys so 2 players could compete in Tetris, for example. But then there's the 4-player adapter. It sounds cool, but you need 4 people, 4 copies of the same game, and the game had to be 4-player compatible. That's a rare situation.
Yeah.
It would be easier to get the
How
band
many
Witchfinder
Game Boy games
General
actually
back together
had
than
that?
getting 4 people to play this thing. Then there's the Game Genie, so you can enter cheat codes.
Wow,
You'd
that
think
looks
maybe,
heavily
just
impractical.
maybe, with this being a portable console, there would be a possibility that it would be the only console to not have Game Genie. But nope. What next? Is there a Game Genie for a Tiger game? So when you're playing in public,
I hope
everybody
not.
will notice this big contraption mounted on the top. Just a big flag to say, hey everybody, I'm cheating. I do have to say, it's really cool that it has a pack extra batteries. You know there's a battery called God Camel and Die Hard? Yippee double A, motherfucker. But you didn't need any of that.
What?
Because the Game Boy had its own rechargeable battery pack. Sure, you had to buy it separately, but you had the option. But then comes all the weird third-party stuff like the Game Boy Solar Charger. Oh, come on, you can charge a Game Boy with sunlight? So I tried it. You're supposed to lay it out in the sun for up to 8 hours for a full charge. Then you slip your Game Boy in it.
That's so
you plug
impractical.
the solar unit into the DC input on the side of the Game Boy, and it works. I have no idea how long it lasts, but it works.
I mean, if
Well,
it was a lunar panel,
This is an eco-friendly solution right here.
maybe
I'm
it'd be more
impressed.
practical.
So when it comes to charging a Game Boy, here comes the newbie light. So apparently it sticks to the top of the Game Boy. So you just clip it on. How's that good? It works.
What?
You turn
How does that even? Okay, that's an ad, but how did that even just work? I did not see any way.
An idea.
I probably have to rewind and see it, but I did not see any way that would actually clip in.
To win.
Maybe these Game Boy people really knew what they were doing in the end.
Marines.com.
the Light Boy. It's the same concept, except this one has a magnifying glass to make the screen appear larger. This one is hard to fit on. You really gotta shove it on there. This time, it only uses 2 batteries, but the light
That's a
isn't
plus.
working. Probably broken. Then there's the light magic. There must be hundreds of these things. Every version of these magnification light things seem to try to top the other. This one, called the Handy Boy, was
Looks
released
like-
by STD. STD?
Okay,
Who in their
yeah.
right mind would name their game company STD?
Got the lights in.
Expressions.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Wow, that just flew across the room. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Wow, that really sucks. That really sucks. I broke that.
It was fresh out of the box, and it broke. Sure, it
Wow.
was old, but it seemed like it was hardly used. Good thing about this contraption is that it requires no extra batteries, but there's a light on it, so how does it power on? Well, somehow it taps into the Game Boy's own battery power. The back of the box shows it connecting to the DC port on the side of the Game Boy, but that's a DC
It would probably
input,
drain the
right?
batteries in,
Not
like,
an output.
an hour.
Is it both? I tried it, and as expected, it does not work. Not only that, but the moment I plug it in, it shuts the Game Boy down. So this
Wow.
can't be right. Well, I wish I didn't have to do this, but yeah,
What?
look at that. You're supposed to stick it in the battery slot and lay the batteries over it so the contact points and the batteries sandwich it in place.
Are you kidding me? That's
And guess what?
ridiculous.
It works like shit. The light comes on and off at random. I have to constantly jiggle it around to get
Wow.
the light back on, but it keeps
Wow,
going
that is a
off again.
piece of
The screen
freaking garbage.
magnification is all right, but the speakers on this thing are actually less loud than the Game Boy speakers. Maybe
What?
they're full of dust. There is also the
Ugh.
amplifier by Newbie, so
What a
the
piece
idea
of
of making
junk.
the Game Boy louder became its own line of experiments. But then came the ultimate project. If you want to get serious about your Game Boy, then let me introduce the booster. This
You
big-ass
cannot
motherfucker is like
be
the
serious
mecha
right now.
combiner robot of the Game Boy family. It would be cool to see it fight a Game Gear, but that would take me extra weeks. It takes C batteries.
What?
But the Game Boy gets to tap into the
I don't
booster's
even know
power
right
by
now.
plugging the booster into its DC input the way it should. So at least they got the power situation worked out.
I cannot
It
believe somebody actually
magnifies
made
and
this
lights the
thing.
screen just like the others. It has a. Then there's the Game Boy camera. That's
I have
right,
heard
a
about this one,
camera
actually.
for the Game Boy.
Nice. There's a way to
It
print them
works.
too, I think.
Wow. This is selfies before selfies. You can save your pictures to albums, you can mess around with them. Ah, what the hell is that? The more you play around with this, the more strange things happen. Oh, I wonder if it works on Super Game Boy.
Worth a shot, honestly.
It does. Holy shit.
Wow.
The camera can't work, can it? Oh my, it actually works. But if you want to take a picture of yourself, you have to turn the Super Nintendo around.
Close enough.
Bottom line, it could be done. But hey, also, there is the Game Boy printer.
Ah,
So
he does
if you
have
want
it.
to print the pictures, yeah, that can happen.
To say the least. It's awesome.
Wow. Lots of these Game Boy accessories are rare. Some of the ones that I couldn't get my hands on are the Game Boy FM radio, the Work Boy, where you
Wait,
can plug in a
a
keyboard
radio?
and turn the Game Boy into a personal computer, just in case you didn't like using a monitor. Then there was the Hudson Soft Kiss link, which allowed you to connect the Game Boy to the internet and download exclusive gaming content from Hudson's website. There was the Barcode Boy, which was a barcode scanner with games included.
I
where you
never
unlocked
imagined
certain
that stuff like
features
this would
by
even
scanning
exist for
barcodes
it.
found on cards and merchandise. There was the Game Boy Pocket Sonar, so if you bring a Game Boy on a fishing trip, you can detect fish up to 65 feet underwater.
You have got to
Game
be
Boy
kidding
Color
me.
had a mobile phone adapter and a sewing machine. I repeat, a sewing machine that came with a game cart where you choose a sewing pattern and then the machine sews the
I
pattern.
can't even right
There were
now.
also Game Boy shoes. Big
No.
platform shoes with spaces to fit your Game Boy Color. Yeah, you look so fucking awesome. But then, to top it off, the grand
There's
finale.
no way.
I'm not even emotionally
There's no way there was
ready to
something
tell you about this.
more
So just
than
sit back.
that other thing.
Here it is. The Petty Sedate. This thing was intended for hospitals to help children relax when they're about to be put under for surgery or medical procedure. Essentially, it's a pair of headphones that you plug into the Game Boy. You could
Okay.
probably plug it into any portable gaming console, but more importantly, it has a cup that goes over the child's mouth and releases the sleep gas or laughing gas or whatever it is they need. So
Okay, this
it's
honestly
the only
seems
gaming
pointless.
peripheral I know of that gasses you. Imagine being sedated while playing fucking Dr. Mario. What would that be like? Oh my god. It could withstand bomb blasts. You could take photos, print, sew, find fish, get sedated. I want to be sedated with the Game Boy. I want to be
Why?
sedated with the Game Boy. Bam,
Why?
Bam, 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 bam. I want to be sedated with the Game Boy.
Okay. Well, that was definitely interesting, to say the least. I didn't even realize it until now, but that huge mega thing, I don't remember what the fuck it was called. Alright, so I went back in the video to remind myself what it's called. The booster. And just as I did do this, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I guess, long story short is, that thing's a monster, these accessories are maniacal, nothing like this would exist today, and that was a funny AVGN video. So to finish this Reaction Monday off, I'm gonna settle down and watch myself a dank memes compilation. This one was released about 10 days ago, so there should be some new, fresh, spicy memes in here. Let's go ahead and get it started. And go! And we're starting off with this. This should be fun.
Reactions from everyone, like the memer.
Ooh, need spicy goodness?
What? Oh shit! Is that person okay? I hope. What?
Cody, really?
Oh god.
Worse than a giant paint bubble.
Oh, I know. Two giant paint bubbles.
That's terrible. Wow! That sucks! What the? What the fuck?
You see, it's all over the Bible. Jazz is like yellow pudding.
Jesus Christ. The Mega Man theme.
Manspreading is when a man
Ugh.
uses his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
What the fuck?
But this husband has come home to find his wife with another penguin.
Oh, hell no!
Every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like,
Works so
You
well,
fucked
people
up.
can forget their bathroom experience.
You want some ice cream? You don't want that shit.
Did you just swat the ice cream out of the kid's cone? Wow. Dick move, man.
Pieces of candy.
Fallen silent for so long. Not during war, not during previous.
What is it? City.
Don't you dare.
Yes, sir.
Fucking dare.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yes!
You say city, right?
Oh, fuck that dude. Where did it go? Get the flamethrower!
You don't get it.
guys,
Wow. That didn't go well for you, did it? What are you... What is even...
You standing over there trying to stop.
Wait, what? Game glitches. Neat. Well, I guess that was an okay compilation of memes. Not really much special. I've seen better. I've seen worse. And that will conclude this week's Reaction Monday. Alright, everyone. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe for more. Be sure to subscribe to all the creators with the channel links in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my internet comrades.